You can't improve what you can't measure. Let's talk about reports and dashboards in the EDO. Everything in Salesforce, really, at the end of the day, is a record. Your accounts, your contacts, your phone calls, your emails, these are stored as records in Salesforce, and we let you report on your records, and then we let you draw those reports in your dashboards. So your dashboards really are a collection of reports on all the various records in Salesforce. Now, what we've done for you is we've created a collection of dashboards that you can just take a look at. So here in the EDO, you'd go down to your Dashboards tab, and you'll see the list of dashboards that you have access to. Let's go to the Sales dashboard, for example. And what you're going to see are some of the most common metrics that I hear customers asking for. So we've gone ahead and pre-created this dashboard for you. Take a look at the metrics. See how you're doing against a number. Look at your deals by stage. See how you compare against other reps. This is just an example of the kinds of things that are possible. Now, you can't edit this dashboard. I, the admin, have created this beautiful template dashboard, and I don't want anyone editing it. But I will let you copy it and save it as your own private dashboard, and then you can edit that. So if you do want to play with dashboards, here's what you do. Go ahead and pick a dashboard I already gave you and just save it as a brand new one. I'll just call it Doing It Live, okay? And I won't let you save it in a public folder. I'll let you save it in your own little private folder. So just go ahead and save that dashboard in a private folder. And so there you go. You now have your own dashboard, and you're welcome to edit it, move things around, add components. It's pretty straightforward. Here, let me just show you how it works real quick. We're going to go to Edit, and I can remove components just by clicking X. Okay, I can add components, all right, and we can come in here and let's say pick the report that I want to draw. All right, and it's going and getting an actual underlying report that we have in Salesforce. And then you pick how you want to view that data. So let me pick a funnel. That's the most appropriate chart for my pipeline in this case. I can give it a different name if I want to. So I can come down here and give the dashboard component name, Doing It Live. Okay, and I'm going to hit Add. And there we go. We now have my new component at the bottom. There it is, right? And you can resize these things as well. So if you want to make components wider or taller or narrower, feel free. This is your dashboard. You should make it look the way you want. But this is really just drawing reports. So how do reports work? Let me give you a quick primer on how you can play with these things. All right, so sure, you could look at any dashboard you want, click into a particular component, and go straight to that report. So you can see the report that we've built for you, see the examples, just to get an idea of what it looks like without having to put in any effort. But let's create a brand new report from scratch. So I'm going to go to the Reports tab, and I'm going to create a new report. Now this is really where you decide what kind of report you're going to create. Everything's a record in Salesforce at the end of the day, so you want to pick the report type that brings back the records you care about. If you want to run a report on accounts, pick the report type that brings back accounts. If you want to run a report on opportunities, pick a report type that brings back opportunities. All right, so you pick your report type. And here, this is really where you configure the report. What columns would you like to see in your report, right? If you want to add a field, you can. So let's say I remove stage. I can just come in here and add the stage column, right? So there it is. You can group by various fields. So here maybe, let's group by stage. There we go. So now I've added a particular grouping. So now we're grouping all the opportunities by stage, okay? And you could keep doing it. You could do it by stage, by rep, by city, by product. You can do it a lot of different ways. Which opportunities do we want to bring back? Do you want to bring back every opportunity? Do you just want to bring back open opportunities? Do you just want to bring back opportunities of a certain type or over a certain size? So really you go into the filters, and this is where you go in and create the criteria for your report. Which fields do we want to set the criteria for so that we can filter down and get the right records back? So here, let's just say, for example, get me all the deals that are over $10,000. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and run this report. So now I'm bringing back all the opportunities that are greater than $10,000. And that looks great, but let's go ahead and add a chart right to this report. So you can click the Add Chart button, okay? And it's going to ask you what kind of chart do we want to see. Do we want a bar chart, a funnel chart, a donut? And this is up to you to decide. So in this case, I think a funnel makes the most sense for deals broken down by stage. And you just have some options here. Do you want to see the values or not? Do you want to see the percentages or not? So you, as the end user, create your report, create your groupings, and then add the summaries the way you like. And when you're done and you think it's ready to go, just save it. So I'm going to call this one my Doing It Live report, okay? And this is just my example opportunity report. And notice I can save it in my private folder. I click Save, and that's it. We now have a report that's ready to go. And if you wanted to, you could even add it straight to your dashboard right from here. So you can say that you want to add this to your own custom dashboard, and it will create that component for you right there, right at the bottom, and you can drag it and drop it around. All right, so this is just a quick example of how you can look at the standard dashboards that we give you, or you can take them, use them as a template, and make your own. Get in there, create some reports and dashboards. You've got data ready to go. Try it out, it should be fun.